Hello and welcome to today's video where we're going to be discussing the best diet plan for you. Okay, the best diet for you. Now before we dive straight in, do go ahead and give the video a thumbs up if you're liking the content. Do make sure to comment below your thoughts, let me know what other stuff you want to see in the comments below, and of course do hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you do not miss any future videos that I'm going to be releasing. Right, ready to dive straight in? Let's go ahead. So first off, we need to define what is the best. Okay, so what is the best diet plan? Do I mean what is the fastest? Do I mean what is the easiest? Okay, now my definition might be different to a lot of other people, okay, but hear me out here because I think this is really, really important. A lot of people go on these diets with too much of a short-term focus. They want to lose it in a number of weeks, maybe in a couple of months, okay, maybe they have an end goal, end date that they have to lose it by. Maybe it's going on holiday, right? No carbs for 4 miles, we've all heard of that saying, right? Okay, now the problem with that is that if we focus on very rapid weight loss, we are way, way more likely to gain that weight back, okay? Now, ask yourself this question: where do you want to be in a year's time, 2 years' time, 3 years' time, 5 years' time? Okay, because if you want to go for the fastest diet, the fastest weight loss option, then I can almost guarantee you where you are going to be in a year's time, maybe 2 years' time. It's going to be where you are right now, if not a little bit heavier, maybe a little bit worse off. Okay, whereas if you take the correct approach and you go with a long-term, sustainable, consistent approach, where you could be in 6 months' time, in a year's time, it's going to be so much better off than where you are right now. 2 years' time, you can continue to make progress for that longer time period. Okay, 10 years' time, you are going to amaze yourself where you can be by then. Okay, so by best diet, I do not mean the easiest diet. I do not mean the fastest diet. I mean the one that is going to give you the most sustainable long-term results so you can continue to progress year in, year out without gaining the weight back. Okay, does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. Secondly, it's so important to know that the best diet for you might not necessarily be the best diet that is for your friends, your family, even people who you've seen online on social media or something, okay? What is best for you is going to be different to everyone else, okay? There should not be a cookie cutter approach to dieting, okay? Every single person is unique. Every single person has a unique biopsychosocial situation, okay? Let me explain. Firstly, everyone's biology is different, okay? Everyone's biology is different. So people react differently to food. Some people are great with wheat. Some people are intolerant to gluten. Some people are terrible with dairy and cheese and all those things, right? The way our body reacts to different foods is completely different. That makes us unique, okay? Now, second aspect, okay? Psychologically, where we're at, what we value, what we prioritize, what our thoughts and feelings are, right? Where our mental health is at, perhaps. These all impact the way that you eat. So if you value family and having time for your career and being able to go outdoors and do activities, you do not want a diet that's going to take up all of your time, okay? So a diet that is best for you is going to be unique and specific compared to a diet for someone else, okay? If someone had tons and tons of time, what they valued entirely was their health, and they had all the time in the world to devote to that, then their diet, their optimal or best diet, is going to be very, very different to someone else, okay? So that's the psychological side of things. And then thirdly, it's the social side of things, okay? So your social environment, the people around you, the communities that you are within, okay? Maybe you live by yourself and you go shopping by yourself and you can cook whatever you want, you have zero restrictions, okay? Or maybe you live with your family and you have to cook meals for them, maybe you have kids to cater for, okay? Your social environment is going to be different to other people, okay? If I'm living by myself, then I have way more freedom. I can eat more. A better diet might be different from me versus say someone who's just trying to do a little bit better, who's got to cater for everyone, maybe multiple needs, maybe they're looking after parents, maybe they're looking after kids. The social side of things is going to be very different, and it's going to make that best diet completely unique to you. Okay, so 3 different aspects. We've got biology, everyone's biology is different. Our psychological side of things, so values, priorities, mental health, that sort of aspect, and then also the social side of things. So who are you surrounding yourself with? That is going to impact the different sort of diets, the different changes and tweaks that you can make that are going to be more optimal, that will lead you to this best diet for you. Does that make sense? Hope it does. Do let me know ahead in the comments. So taking all of what we just said into consideration, okay? Now let's say you think, I'm going to try keto, but you know that your social environment, okay, you live with your parents, you've also got kids, okay? You have to look after them, you maybe have to cater for them, cater for their different meals, and they eat a lot of carbohydrates, okay? Keto is a very, very low carbohydrate diet. Is that going to be the best diet for you? I really don't think so, because you're going to be eating completely different foods to what they're going to be eating. That's going to be a real challenge. You're probably going to double your time in the kitchen trying to cater to those different needs. So actually, something that's maybe higher carb, perhaps lower fat, might be more optimal for you. Okay, now there are sort of bases that work across all diets, okay? The key fundamentals we need to ensure we are ticking off, okay? Now, there are basically a couple of key things that we need to account for, okay? Number one, we need to create a calorie deficit. That is the only thing that matters when it comes to actually losing weight consistently, okay? We need to create a calorie deficit. Number two, we want to be fueling our body with nutritious food, okay? It's not just about shrinking your body, right? It's not just about consuming a load of artificial stuff that's low calorie that allows you to be in a calorie deficit, right? Tick, I'm in calorie deficit, great, that's all that matters. That is absolutely not the case, okay? Your health is such an important aspect of it. If we're not fueling our body through eating tons of vegetables, high quality protein sources, ticking all those micronutrients, phytonutrients, zoonutrients, micronutrients, right? There's so many different things out there, okay? We need to tick all of those boxes to ensure that we're living, feeling, being the best versions of ourselves. It's not just about how many calories you eat, okay? If you want to lose weight, that is the most important aspect, but the health aspect is so important. There's going to be another video on this you can check out on the channel. So the best diet for you is going to be the diet that allows you to be consistent, make sustainable progress over a 6 month, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 year period, okay? It's not about immediate results. It's absolutely not about immediate results, okay? And if you ever sort of get confused in that area and you're thinking of going on a really rapid weight loss program, ask yourself this one question. Where do I want to be in a year's time? Where do I want to be in a year's time? And if you're going on a rapid weight loss program, I can almost guarantee, in fact, I can pretty much guarantee that you will fail. After you've lost the weight, you will fail. You're going to gain at least some of it back, if not more back than you originally lost. So you're going to be worse off in a year's time than where you are right now. Okay, so take a slow and steady approach to weight loss. I promise you, I absolutely promise you, it will be worth it. Weight loss is a marathon and not a sprint. Okay, look, weight gain does not happen overnight. You do not gain, 50 pounds overnight. It just doesn't happen. Okay, weight gain occurs very slowly over time. The pounds sort of start to rack up really, really slowly. So why should weight loss be any different? Right? If you're trying to lose 50 pounds in, say, a month or two, right, you are going to fail. You are not going to be able to sustainably keep that off. I can almost guarantee that. Right? But if you take a nice, slow, steady, healthy, consistent, sustainable approach to your weight loss, let's say you gain 50 pounds, then you lose 50 pounds in a really healthy manner, then I can be much more certain that you are going to maintain that weight and sustain that healthier lifestyle that you're living, okay? I hope that makes sense. Do let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you haven't already joined, please do go ahead and join my free Facebook group where I go live, doing cooking shows, doing Q&As. I'm even going to be doing home workouts in there and giving away my full workout guides, personalized nutrition plans, literally everything that you need to know is over in my group. Go ahead and click the link in the description. I look forward to seeing you over there. Right, I'll speak soon.